So what's up, guys? Got Dave here, and I just figured I'm out riding and it's pretty cold, so I just figured I would talk about warm bikes versus cold bikes. And I've got two of my bikes are warm bikes, and one of my bikes is a cold bike. This RC8's really warm because the fairings, all the heat comes off the engine and the radiator, and it goes up over your legs and like up into your lap, and it like feels really good. It's a nice warm bike. And in the summertime, it's actually too warm. If you're riding around in the city, and like on a hot day, it is not fun. Or if you're on the freeway when it's hot out, just after you've been on the freeway for about a half hour or so, your legs start getting so hot, man. You got to ride like bow-legged just to keep your legs cool. Just to get them out of that hot air that's coming out of those fairings, because it just gets to be too much. But on a day like this, it's like 45 degrees right now this morning, and this is a perfect bike for that. And the other bike I have that I would consider a warm bike is the Grom. But that's a warm bike just because you're going so slow that you don't have near as much wind blowing on you, making you cold. I don't get near as much wind chill if I'm going 45 on the Grom versus if I'm going like 55 or 65 or 75 on, like, say, like the Duke. Now the Duke is what I would consider my cold bike because it doesn't have any fairings or anything. You don't get any of the heat over your legs or up into your lap from the engine or from the radiator. And you just freeze when you're on that bike because it's a fast bike. You know, it's like you're going like the speed limit or more. It's not like the Grom where you're just going like 45 or 50 at the max. It's like you're going 50 average all the time. So it's like you're freezing. Gets you really, really cold. But that makes a huge difference, you know, speed. Because if you look at the Weather Channel, you know, you start looking at like wind chills and stuff like that. If there's any sort of wind, the temperature goes down really quick. You know, like that wind chill factor thing makes the temperature decrease very quickly per mile an hour, you know, per 5 mile an hour. It like goes down really fast. And I notice it myself. Like when it's cold out, I ride slower because I stay warmer. I just naturally, I don't want to go fast. I don't want to crank that throttle when it's cold out. I just want to like cruise. I just want to go like 45 or 50 at the most and just be like staying warm. But that's pretty much it about warm bikes or cold bikes or whatever, you know. Like, this is really the warmest bike that I have here is the RC8, because I get all the heat on my lower body, and then I can duck down like that and I could get, you know, below that bubble if I want to, and I could just be cruising, and I actually stay really warm if I do this. Look kind of goofy. Look like I'm trying to be Rossi, but it's really warm. Like when your chest is on the tank like that, it's actually a pretty warm bike. Sounds kind of funny too. So that is it. This person's looking at me in their side mirror just like, what the hell is this guy doing? I'm just being goofy. Don't worry about me. It's all good. You're going that way anyway. You don't even have your signal on. You're worried about me. You're not even using your signal. Come on. What was that? Turned right in front of me. I get that a lot lately, and I don't know why. Like, I'll be cruising along and a car will just like look at me and then pull right out in front of me. So let me know in the comments what kind of bike you got, what kind of bike you ride, and whether you consider it a warm bike or a cold bike. Let me know. So I like talking to you guys. It's like one of my favorite things about putting out videos. Anytime you guys leave a comment, I will reply. If you want to have a conversation or ask a question or tell me something, that's what the comment section's there for. So I'll talk to you guys later. You have a great day.